Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagam. Okay, so today is part 2 of my Louis Vuitton new releases video. So I wanted to show you part 2. There are lots of other things that they have released. I've got lots of Sunrise Pastel new things to show you. Before we talk about Sunrise Pastel though, let's talk about these new Capucines that are coming. This one is interesting, doesn't it look like ice cream? It's so cute. I love the idea of like a snow white, like vanilla white Capucine. I just know I wouldn't be able to keep it clean, but I think it's so pretty. This is interesting. It's obviously, it's kind of like got ice cream colors. I think this is very cute. All of these are launching on the 1st of April, which is obviously April Fool's Day. The next one here is, okay, what if that's the April Fool's Day joke? It's like an ice cream Capucine. The next one here is this pink one with this really cool, groovy, like very Austin Powers kind of handle. I really like this. I think this is unique and different. I think from time to time Louis Vuitton does do fresh, different things, and this is probably one of them. This handle is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I really like this. I think it's so cute, so groovy, and of course it's pink. Hello, I'm wearing pink today. I love this. It goes without saying how much I love it. The next one is this tomato red Capucine. This is really, really pretty. If I recall correctly, there's an essay on another Instagram page who actually posted this in real life, like a picture, but I can't seem to find it. So beautiful, absolutely stunning. There's this really fresh, it's kind of like a very, like a pistachio green Capucine. I think this is a Capucine mini. It's really, really cute. I also love this. I feel like green is starting to, I don't know, I feel like green is really coming back at the moment. There are lots of really interesting green bits that we're seeing. There's this green one here as well. I do not like this. It's like a green print. Not crazy about this one, to be honest. And then there's this, I think this is a Papillon Bb in this kind of neutral tone with gold hardware. There's also this, I think it's also a Papillon Bb, again with that kind of ice cream tone. That one is going to be completely huge. One of my personal favorites from this launch is this one here. It's this really beautiful black Capucine with a pink interior. This is so gorgeous, so beautiful. It's going to cost an absolute fortune, but I just thought I would show you anyway. There are lots of new Empreinte SLGs that will be coming, but before I show them to you, please consider fully subscribing to this channel, hitting notifications, and following me on my socials. I'm on Instagram, it's linked below. I'm on TikTok, it's linked below. And join the Facebook group, okay? It's really important for you to join the Facebook group because I actually post a lot of the exclusives. I see them, as soon as I see them, I tend to post them in the group first, so make sure you go join us there. So there's this pink card holder in Empreinte. This is so cute, I love this. I'm really loving Empreinte with the bicolor where they paint in the monogram. I'm loving that at the moment. There's this zippy wallet. It's coming in this kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a very dusty green color, very dark, dusty, dark green. There's that one, and then there's this light pink one, which is so cute. I love that one as well, so I just wanted to let you know. The zippy wallets in the US will be like $1,200 US, so I thought it was worth just letting you know about those Empreinte SLGs. I feel like that Empreinte SLGs are really starting to take life, and I feel like people, I don't know, I feel like people are really starting to like connect with them. Now, I know most of you just want to talk about Sunrise Pastel, so here we are, let's talk about it. So I've got some new updates. I did show you some other bits before, but now I want to show you some other things. We have the Papillon Bb, which is coming. This is going to be so huge, it's going to be a massive hit. This is almost going to be $3,000. It's like 2,910 USD. I'm not a massive fan of this bag. Most of you know I don't really like the Papillon. To me, it just looks like, I just call it a sausage bag. To me, it is the pastel sausage bag. However, I know that people are going to love this. I know this is going to be absolutely huge. So many people are going to be trying to buy this. I mean, honestly, I'm not a massive fan of the Papillon, but this one, even this to me, does look really cute, and it's going to do very well. The next one here is this Neverfull MM. So there are two colorways for the Sunrise Pastel. There's this very like dusky pink one with pink and white, and it's kind of dusky, it's like blush. And then there is the super bright one that looks more of, I don't know, it looks more like a kaleidoscope. So I think when people think of Sunrise Pastel, they think of the colorway that the Papillon has, not this one. This is the Neverfull. Again, not a huge fan of the Neverfull, but this is looking a bit better. These are going to look very good in real life. The Neverfull will be 2,710. Another thing to remember, this is canvas, it is not empreinte. A lot of you were thinking that it was empreinte leather. It is not, it is canvas. I'm wondering why they didn't like take this as an opportunity to actually make empreinte ones, because I feel like the colors lend themselves to leather, but they decided not to. There is this marshmallow, the marshmallow bag from Louis Vuitton, which is going to be 2,780. This is going to be incredibly popular. I'm pretty sure this thing has been reserved all the way, especially now with hobos coming back, and this is like one of Louis Vuitton's most popular hobo styles. This is going to be so huge. I know that this thing is going to be absolutely massive. I think this is going to be one of their biggest sellers, and I think people are really going to love this one. The next one here that we need to talk about is the On The Go, again in that kind of dusky pastel colorway. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I actually think this is going to look really good in person. These are just the still product shots, like we haven't seen it in person yet, and like the in real life pictures. I got a message from one of you who's in another African country, and you were asking me, you said, do I think that Louis Vuitton in South Africa and Morocco will be getting Sunrise Pastel? This is a great question. So for those who don't know, Louis Vuitton has 3 boutiques on the African continent. They have one in Casablanca, Morocco. They have 2 in South Africa, one in Cape Town and one in Johannesburg. It was a great question, and I did respond to you, but I thought I'd share it with the rest of you. I would assume so, just because every international boutique would be getting it. So if you're in Africa and you're interested, it's going to be released worldwide on the 15th of April, so it's worth maybe calling the Johannesburg boutique just to check and see. So I do think it's worth maybe checking out if you're interested. Obviously they'll be pricing it in Rand, which is the currency of South Africa, but it's definitely worth checking out. The On The Go this is actually really cute. It's really funny because when I saw this, I was like, this is not cute, okay? But then the more I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, this is cute. And this is actually going to be really huge. Those of you who love neutrals, you love browns, caramels, you know, wearing neutral colors, I think you're going to really like this one. Okay, the next one here we need to talk about is, of course, the Sunrise Pastel Neverfull with the with this like more kaleidoscope colorway that we were used to, as opposed to the dusky one. This one is going to be so huge. It does come with a pouch. Honestly, the pouch looks better than the whole Neverfull. This is canvas, as I said before. Some people said it looks like Easter eggs or whatever. I don't think that, I know what people mean. I don't think that they do actually look like Easter eggs, but I think this is going to be completely huge. There's another one here, which is the Marshmallow PM in this kind of dusky colorway. I think, again, this is going to look so great for those of you who love wearing neutrals, you love wearing neutral colors. I think this is a great way to introduce just like a little burst of color into your wardrobe. This bag is going to be so huge and so successful. And then the final piece that I wanted to let you guys know about, and I think I did briefly talk about it, but maybe I didn't show a photo, I can't remember, is the Sunrise Pastel On The Go in the GM size. I believe that these On The Go's, it will also come in a PM, I believe, but I don't quote me on that. This is really pretty. It's going to be $3,500. So pretty, so cute, so darling. These are going to be absolutely huge. I just know that people are going to completely, just love them. So I wanted us to kind of debrief about Sunrise Pastel. I don't know, I just feel like Sunrise Pastel, there's like a lot of energy around this collection. Like people seem like they're really, really, really excited. I loved By The Pool, and I feel like they realized they had a massive hit on their hands last year with By The Pool. Although, if I recall correctly, by the pool, some of the pieces were empreinte leather. I'm curious why they haven't decided to release some empreinte leather items in these really beautiful colorways, whether it's that dusky pastel colorway or the kaleidoscope pastel colorway, because I feel like empreinte, particularly for the on the go, would just look so gorgeous in leather, but they must have their reasons. Maybe they're testing out like really expensive canvas as a price point, just to see if people would go for like an expensive canvas piece. I absolutely love this collection. I think it's so gorgeous. I think I was using the wrong terminology in my previous video. There'll be a cosmetics pouch. I talked about that as well. There'll be so many bits. I think there's a petite sac plat as well. There's so many things that are coming. So it's going to be on the 15th of April, as I said, the worldwide launch. I think this really goes without saying, if you can pre-order, you should. Some of you have already told me you have pre-ordered with your Louis Vuitton CAs. That's great. You could just take a chance and just go to the boutique. I was thinking, for those of you who are in other African countries, or those of you who are in South Africa, it might be worth just going to the Johannesburg boutique on the 15th of April and seeing if some of the collection and some of the bits are there. I would actually think that they probably will be there, because the Johannesburg store in particular is doing very well for the brand, so it might be worth checking those out. So I'd love to know what you think about the new Louis Vuitton releases, the Sunrise Pastel updates that I gave you, the new Capucines. Those Capucines are looking good. You know, I'm not crazy about red handbags, but that red Capucine looks really, really good. So I want to know what you think about everything. I feel like Louis Vuitton this year has so much energy. They have so much fire. I don't know. I just feel like Louis Vuitton are so different this year. I don't know what it is, but I'm loving everything they're doing at the moment. I have lots of things that I want to get from there as well. I just feel like I'm just loving everything that they're doing, and I'm just very impressed with the energy that they have at the moment. So before I go, I wanted to quickly let you know two things as well, which are not Louis Vuitton related. Rolex will be releasing new watch designs, I think on the 30th of March. They actually wrote that on their Instagram. So if you're interested, go check them out. They've been getting dragged, honey, on Instagram. And don't worry, I have a dragging video coming very soon. They have been getting dragged so hard because if you know what's going on with Rolex, you know that Rolex have been making it very hard for people to get their watches. Even ladies' watches at the moment, they're very difficult to buy, and normally ladies' watches don't have a game. So people are like, how are you guys releasing new watches? Okay, you get me? When people go into the AD, they can't even buy anything. So that was kind of funny. Big C, your girl Big C, she has got a So Black Chanel Trendy CC that's coming. I saw that on Instagram, so I wanted to, you know, let you guys know about that. That one looks absolutely epic. You can just go check it out on Instagram. I will put a picture in here because it's a Louis Vuitton video, but just go check out like some of the Chanel T pages on IG. You will see it. There's also the I think it's the 22, I was going to call them the 18S emerald green, the 22A emerald green colors have started to leak as well. So I will have a like video about Chanel coming soon, but I want to wait for more bags to leak a little bit, because right now we have the 22Bs, So Black Chanel Trendy, and then there's also the 22A, I'm about to say 18S again, the 22A emerald green cocoa handle, mini with a top handle. There's so many things happening with Big C, so let's give her some time. Let's give it a week or so. We should start seeing more leaked photos on Instagram. So as soon as we see them, I will let you guys know. I'm just so curious to know like what you guys think of all of these new drops that are coming out from other brands. I feel like there's so many like exciting things that are happening with tons of other houses. I was looking at Valentino the other day. Valentino put some cute looking accessories. You know, I think sometimes, like I've said it before, like we can get so caught up in like Chanel, Hermes, Louis Vuitton. I realize this is a Louis Vuitton video and I'm mentioning that, but there are just so many amazing, incredible products out there. So I don't want you guys to miss out. So I'll be making sure to let you guys know. Right now, I don't know. I feel like I'm really inspired at the moment by like a lot of things that I'm seeing in fine jewelry, watches, high-end cars. I'm also really liking, I've been watching a lot of videos at the moment about high-end luxury property and high-end luxury travel. I'm really interested in all kinds of luxury things. Like, don't get me wrong, bags are great and everything, but I feel like there's so much out there for us to discover. I'm really hoping to take my channel into that direction where I can talk to you guys about anything luxury, as long as it's very high-end and it's, you know, pricey and ultra exclusive. I hope that I'll be able to talk to you guys about those types of things. So I hope you'd be interested in seeing things about like watches, because I'm really getting into watches at the moment, fine jewelry, high jewelry. I love those like really ornate, super pricey jewelry bits as well. So I hope to be able to show you guys more of that. So if you're interested, you'll let me know in the comments. My next video is going to be my get ready with me. A few of you asked me really cool questions. There's some great questions. So I bought this new lipstick from MAC, so I'll be using that in my next get ready with me video, which will be on Thursday. So yeah, I'm just super curious to like know what you guys think, and yeah, I'm just so grateful for your support for this channel. I really would like to know if you enjoy these preview videos where we preview looks and collections together. Oh yeah, I forgot ready to wear. God, there's just so much amazing stuff going on. So I have tons of great videos coming up this April, and obviously, you know, March hasn't ended yet, but I can't wait for you to see all of my great videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.